have been challenging last few years for New York as well as for much of the country.
The world is evolving around us, so New York has to evolve as well.
Corporate real estate, so it's dynamic and it's ever-changing.
And there's going to have to be some real creativity from corporate real estate executives so that we don't fall behind.
And in New York, that means that we have a tremendous opportunity to get involved in the growth of the world's most exciting city. CoreNet is the Association for Corporate Real Estate Professionals. The New York City chapter hosts over 40 events a year, whether those are workshops, programs, special interest groups, communities, or just networking events. And through them, you can connect with over 7,000 people worldwide. So it's a very large and varied community.
In terms of the economy, in terms of world events, corporate real estate is often not highlighted. But it is a tremendously valuable and important part of every organizational's fabric. The reason I think that Corenet Global is so important is that there aren't a lot of other options to go to learn about corporate real estate.
The members that are involved, that actually lead the organization, are taking the time out to make sure that they're in the forefront of all the real estate issues that are out there.
And it's the place I turn to when I need education on the latest trends in corporate real estate.
It's really the only place to go to get global experience, to get global exposure, to hear what truly is going on within the most admired corporations in the United States and in the world.
Because of my background, I didn't have access to designers or architects or corporate real estate professionals or brokers, and it was very important to me to be involved with an organization where I could tap into those kind of resources.
And there are many, many members of CoreNet who can in turn share common lessons learned, experiences, which can only help in the future of what's going on in New York.
What we value from partners like CoreNet is getting the message out there, instilling in people the optimism that the future for the city is a bright one, and that the opportunities here really are boundless.
I think the future is definitely technology driven, and it's really blooming in New York, and it's going to create a lot more jobs, and it's going to create a lot more buildings and infrastructure, and I think it's very good for the city.
And certainly thinking about creative reuse of existing structures is an important part of keeping the city functioning.
So that the end result is a building that is better run, less expensive, more efficient, more comfortable, and a better solution for tenants and landlords long term.
And obviously figuring out also how to make our building stock more environmentally friendly is critical for the future of the city. Looking not just at what is necessary for tomorrow or the day after, but for years from now and in some cases decades from now.
What is truly impressive about CoreNet is the extent of the collaboration in a common cause, whether that's in education, networking, career development, or just being part of New York's corporate real estate community.
It's a wonderful place to be able to listen to people who are newer in the profession, who are hungry, interested, passionate, and be able to learn from them as well as give back to them.
CoreNet has given us the opportunity, the platform to be out there, to represent ourselves.
That place to share issues, stresses, have good laughs over kind of common experiences.
It's given me the opportunity to connect with multiple different people on multiple different tracks.
It's a really great group of people to be with.
The friends that I've made in this industry will be friends for life.
Being a member and a sponsor of CoreNet, it's an honor, because it is the leading organization in our industry.
We are the leader. Where I see the chapter going, truly the sky's the limit.
This is Mayor Mike Bloomberg. New York's commercial real estate market remains the strongest in the nation. Great news in a city where real estate and construction professionals, engineers, and architects play such a huge role in our economy. And much of the highest profile commercial development in our city is owned or anchored by firms involved in CoreNet. CoreNet members are driving the innovation and growth that are making New York the greenest as well as the greatest city in the world. Congratulations to you all.